This video is designed to explain how our gold generating engine works. Once you set up your own crowdfunding project, our systems and tools will guide you step by step through the process to help you get donations flowing to your project. Because we are an international operation, donations will come in virtually any currency such as euros, US dollars, yen, pounds, Canadian, Australian, or Hong Kong dollars. Your donations will be converted and credited to your online gold wallet in the form of no fiat coins, the digital currency that is backed by gold. At any time you can convert them to gold or silver coins or bullion and have it stored in secure private vaults located in several different countries. Or you may have the actual gold or silver shipped directly to your home or business. You also have the option to convert them to your currency wallet denominated in the currency of your choice and withdraw it. You may also make additional donations with funds from your gold or currency wallet. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to drill down and give you the detail of how all this works. Gold Crowdfunding presents the Gold Stairway to Freedom, our gold crowdfunding platform. Regardless of when or where you join our Gold Stairway to Freedom, it is an endless continuum of stairs. Donations will flow up to you from as many as 7 steps below you. The person or persons on each step represent synergistically linked crowdfunding projects following behind you. As you pay it forward, you will send donations to as many as 7 separate crowdfunding projects up the steps above you. Just like the lyrics to the music at the beginning of this video, we are miners looking for people with hearts of gold. You demonstrate that you also have a heart of gold by taking the first step. You make a one-time $10 or larger pay-it-forward donation to the crowdfunding project one step above you. This is the person who referred you to Gold Crowdfunding. Please note this very important fact. You are never required to make any donations before receiving donations from the prospective donors that you personally refer. As you promote your project through Facebook, Twitter, and other tools we provide, people will join and begin their projects. They will also take the first step by making a one-time donation to your project. There is no way of knowing how many people will donate to your project. You might recall as you explored our website some of the examples we showed of people with dozens, hundreds, and even thousands of people donating to their projects. For our illustration here, let's assume that only 4 people take the first step and send you a $10 donation. That's 4 times $10 equals $40. That is also the minimum number of donors you need to give you $40 for you to take the second step. You make a $40 donation. $20 goes to the person 2 steps up from you. $10 goes to the person 3 steps up, and $10 goes to the person 4 steps up. The donation distribution formula is designed so that no one ever has to reach into their pocket to make any donation except for the initial $10 donation to the person who referred you. The funds for the one-time donations for steps 2 through 7 can easily come from the surplus of donations that you receive from the people following you. Kim, who is 2 steps behind you on the golden stairway, takes the second step by making a $40 donation. $20 of which goes to your project and $10 goes to the next 2 steps above you. We have no idea how many people will eventually send you a $20 donation, but for this illustration, if 16 did, you could receive $320 in donations. That would give you far more than enough for you to take the third step and make an $80 donation. $40 goes to the person 3 steps up, and $20 goes to the projects 4 and 5 steps above you. As the people you referred begin referring people, and those people start referring people, sizable groups could eventually develop through the 7 steps below you. When people 3 steps behind you take their third step, your project is in line to receive these donations. Roger climbs his third step, donates $80, $40 of which is sent to you, $20 goes up to the next 2 projects above you. Again, we certainly have no clue as to how many people will eventually join on the third step below you, so we just represent the number as XX. You can use your own imagination and insert the number you believe it should be. Any number we put in would be too high for some and too low for others. Now some magic happens once you begin receiving donations from 3 steps below and deeper. Remember, when you took the second step, your $40 donation was shared among 3 people. Now you are about to be on the receiving end of shared donations too. Now this may get a little confusing, so pay very close attention. When Roger, who is 3 steps below you, takes his second step, $20 goes to the person 1 step below you. You receive $10 of the shared donation, and the project 1 step above you also receive $10 according to the donation distribution formula. Even though these shared donations are only half as much as the primary donation, you have the potential of receiving many more. Now please pay very close attention to my next statement, for it is the magic of this Pay It Forward system. By the time you begin receiving donations from 5, 6, and 7 steps below you, you will discover that the amounts you receive from shared donations can be more than triple, and even as much as 10 times more than the amount of primary donations you receive. Now, let that sink in until you grasp the full impact of what I just said. When Jose, who is 4 steps below you, takes his second step, again you receive a $10 shared donation. Then when Jose climbs up to his 3rd step, he sends you another donation, this time a $20 shared donation. Did you follow and understand that? You will no doubt want to watch this video more than once to let the powerful subtleties of this formula sink in. Next, you leap up to the 4th step by making a $200 donation. $100 goes to the person 4 steps above you, and $50 goes to the 2 people 5 and 6 steps above you. Where did you get the $200 to go up to the 4th step? Based on what you have already seen, you have the potential of receiving unlimited $10 donations from 1 step below you, $20 donations from 2 steps below you, and $40 donations from 3 steps below. It doesn't take many at this rate to generate much more than $200. And this doesn't include all the potential shared donations that I just told you about. Since you already took your 4th step, when Jose, who is 4 steps below you, takes his 4th step, you are qualified to receive his $100 donation. How many people could there eventually be 4 steps below you? Again, we don't know. But please know and understand this. It is highly probable that there will be substantially more people 4 steps below you than the number 3 steps below you, and substantially more on the 5th step than on the 4th step, and so on. Eventually, you could have more people on the 7th step than the combined total on steps 1 through 6. You may have noticed I earlier stated that you are now qualified to receive donations from people 2, 3, and 4 steps below you. Let's explain what that means. Remember, I told you that you didn't have to make any donations prior to receiving donations from people you personally referred. That's true. However, the donations from the people on steps 2 through 7 below you are shared donations. Shared donations come from people you don't necessarily know, and likely you had nothing to do with their decision to make the donations. This is, however, an integral part of the Pay It Forward donation distribution formula. Now, I'm going to explain one of the key rules to the donation distribution formula, the rule that makes it all happen. In order to be qualified to receive unlimited $20 donations from 2 steps below you, you take the 2nd step yourself and make a one-time $40 donation to the person 2 steps above you. This rule applies equally for the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th steps respectively. We don't believe it would be fair for anyone to just sit back, receive dozens, hundreds, and possibly thousands of donations from people on these steps without first paying it forward. You pay it forward by making a one-time donation to each of the crowdfunding projects 2 through 7 steps above you out of surplus of donations you have already received. You are now more than halfway up the gold stairway. You advance to the 5th step by making a $500 donation. You send $250 5 steps up and $125 up to the 6th and 7th step. When Elsa, who is 5 steps below you, climbs up to her 5th step, she sends a $250 donation to you and a $125 donation to the next 2 people above you. The 6th step is a big one. You make a one-time $1,000 donation, $500 of which goes up 6 steps, and $250 goes up 7 and 8 steps. Leroy is 6 steps below, so when he advances to his 6th step, he sends $500 to you and $250 to the 2 people directly above you. Now you are ready to take the final step. It is the 7th step, and you do it by sending $2,500 up to the project 7 steps up. You also send $1,250 to the 8th and 9th steps. Now that you have taken the 7th step, when Olga, who is 7 steps below you, moves up to her 7th step, she will send you a $2,500 donation and a $1,250 donation on up to the 8th and 9th steps above you. No wonder you have been thinking as we went through the 5th, 6th, and 7th steps. Why would I ever make donations of these sizes up the stairway to people I don't even know? And more importantly, where would I get the money to do it, if I wanted to? Please remember, this entire donation distribution formula is based 100% on the extremely powerful pay it forward concept. You pay it forward one time, and many people pay it forward up to you many-fold. All donations above the first $10 donation can and should come from surplus donations you receive, even the $500, $1,000, and $5,000 donations. Once you have received over $5,000 in donations, why would you want to pay it forward a $5,000 donation? So you can be qualified to receive $2,500 donations from potentially many people 7 steps below you. This concludes the basic presentation of the Gold Stairway to Freedom crowdfunding platform and the donation distribution formula. I truly hope you enjoyed it. What you have seen so far is only the beginning. Once you join and create your own project, the person who referred you will show you the 2nd and 3rd floors of this gold stairway. Remember, all you have seen so far is the 1st floor. Your referrer will also be delighted to show you several strategies for accelerating your success. Now, I invite you to register, join the Gold Stairway to Freedom, and start your own crowdfunding project today. Thank you very much for watching. No doubt you will want to watch this video several times.